Hey guys, let's go ahead and start the second collective of the day. So I'm going to be using the Dreams of Gaia Tarot for the collective message. I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Seven Energies to be able to get like an overall theme. And then I'm also going to be using the Zodiac 108, but this time I'm going to use it to clarify because it's been giving really great energy. I really like it. It goes with what I see, and I really like the messages that are coming through. So we're gonna try it today again as a clarifier. I just uploaded a collective. It's currently uploading. So if you want to see the cards, the first collective is only cards. The second collective is me. So let's get to it. By the way, guys, I want to warn again, be very careful about scammers. They are stealing my pictures, my logos, my name. I really wish Facebook gave a fuck about it, but they don't. So if somebody's messaging you pretending to be me, please confirm. Please click on their profile, go. You will see that they have no content because I will not be messaging you. This is one of the reasons I ask you guys to message me, because of this, to avoid this, okay? So thank you to everybody who's been subscribing, who's been joining the monthly membership, who's been sharing my videos, reacting, commenting. It means the world to me. I appreciate your support so much, and I love all of you. Okay, so let's get to it. Second collective of the day. What's the message for the second collective of the day? Second collective of the day. Oh, we got two. Okay. We've got Call of the Muse and Great and Full. These are beautiful cards. I love this deck. It's like one of my favorites by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so let's look at the first message. Call of the Muse is number 31. Call of the Muse. Okay, so this one says creative expression, being in the flow of creativity, tuning into inspiration, allowing creativity without being self-conscious, writing and journaling as a means of connection. When you feel the call of the muse, you are being invited to create, to be the artist choreographing your life, serving on behalf of the great artist, divine source. While the process feels intensely personal, your ego and self-identification are ironically the most unnecessary parts of the equation. While you might think you own the magic of your creativity, can you truly say you are the source of the inspiration? Similar to the spirit of genius from card 29, imagine your creativity stemming from another spirit guide, the muse. Just as the genius needs to partner with your intellect, so too does the muse need you to open your heart and let magic flow through your intuition and emotions. Stop seeing yourself as the center of the process and instead see yourself as a partner in a creative dance. Sometimes you might be inside the music and the feelings, the story and its expression. Other times you observe from the sidelines, watching it all flow from an unknown yet deeply intimate source. Today, your muse is calling you to be a channel and allow the creative energy to flow through you. The energy of emotion is waiting to be given a voice, a name, a shape, or a color. Journal. Finish that writing project. Start something new. Paint, sing, dance, and don't worry where any of it lands. It has its own plans for you. Your muse knows where this was all meant to go. For you, where this is all meant to go. For you, the big magic is in the experience of answering the call. It's interesting to me, though, both of these cards are a 4. 31 reduces to a 4, and this is also a 4. So somebody here could relate to 4s a lot. Okay, let's do number 4, the Great and Full. I love this card. It's one of my, both of these are some of my favorites. Okay, sorry, focus. Great and Full. Key concepts: the mindful practice of gratitude, knowing that you are enough, committing to your intentions, a sense of sufficiency, letting go of attachment to form. Before you can begin to understand the process of manifesting your desires, you need to practice deep gratitude and the willingness to share that with others. This is the true nature of prosperity. It's not about the things you accumulate at all. It's about how you feel. You're invited to surrender to an important truth. There is always enough for you. There is enough time to do the things you need and desire to do, enough opportunities to express your talents and connect to your purpose, and enough magic circulating through the invisible world into the visible. Begin your day immersed in gratitude for everything you have and everything you can't yet see, the unmanifest, which begins with every breath you take. Know that you are enough and all your needs are being fulfilled, even if you doubt this in some moments. Knowing success can make you feel small, and comparing yourself to others never works. Your life is brimming with unique potential. Focus on that. When you hold this feeling of gratitude, it acts as a magical open sesame to the floodgates of abundance. Couple that with a playful sense of detachment, and you'll find that miracles have an uncanny way of showing up in your life. Your intentions burst forth into reality with little effort on your part. There is hope brimming with potentiality. It's okay that you don't always trust this. You are not alone in holding the candle high for transformation. Right now, contemplate how being in the energy of enough makes you feel. Eventually, you will have no attachment to what you do or do not manifest in the material world, what you do or do not have. Then, like magic, you have more than enough. What a fascinating universe we live in. I love that card. So, this is possibly someone who has a lot of creative energy, but they could be doubting themselves because of, they feel like, oh, I'm not talented enough. I wouldn't be able to create those masterpieces. I wouldn't be able to bring this into fruition or that into fruition. And what they need to do is just trust themselves. Just do it. They might be comparing themselves to other people. So let's start the collective. Use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot to see what this collective is about. All right. First set. Okay, we've got the Scribe. Yeah, I definitely think this is about writing or recording in some way, because the Scribe is that type of person. We've got Emotions. We've got the Three of Earth. Let's do one more. And the Nine of Water. So, I got bitten by a mosquito and I just noticed it's on my boobie. Anyways, sorry. It is what it is. Oh, and Two of Fire. So yesterday, I heard this song, but it keeps playing in my head right now. But I think it has a different meaning now. So yesterday I heard this song playing in the collective called Historia de un Amor. And it's a beautiful song. It always makes me think of my grandparents, and my grandpa was so romantic and he would always sing to my grandmother. So it's coming to me now, but only because of the title, Historia de un Amor. When I saw this, it started playing in my head. So I feel like somebody here is trying to write a love story. They might have met somebody that made such a deep impact on them that they want to write the story of this love. They may be conflicted though, because with the Scribe here, they want to record this. It's like how everything happened, the way things developed was so unique, so magical, that they want to record this in some way. Emotions are here. So it's almost like it could have been that they felt emotions they had never felt before. It could be that they experienced things they had never experienced before. Emotions that brought them to their knees is what I'm feeling, because you see how this person is like almost kneeling. And I like the way they have this sword, because the way it looks, it's almost like having to accept responsibility. You know how in the old times when they would knight somebody, they would, sometimes hand them a weapon like that. It's like acknowledgement, awareness of emotions brings responsibility with it. Now, the Three of Earth tells me that this may be a project that they're barely starting, because this is somebody planning, right? So it could be that they feel like, I'll never finish. Maybe it's too long. There's too much. But when you plant things, you're not really thinking about how long it's going to take to grow, because there's always work along the way, right? I have several friends who are gardeners, and when they're posting their little baby plants up until it's like a whole process. So whoever it is that's at the beginning of this stage, they need to stop thinking about the last, like the outcome. They focus on the process. Focus on the process. Be process oriented, not results oriented. Okay. And that's what brings results. With the Nine of Water here, it's like they're having to let go of, let's see, this deck is different. The Nine of Water is not what the Nine of Cups means. And I just want to double check that I'm not missing anything. Nine of Water, illumination, acceptance, openness, emotional enlightenment, strength, courage, fear, ignorance. Open your heart. Past experiences leave an emotional imprint. See? Shine a light on the source of the emotional pain, the effect of past experiences on the present moment, the weight of our emotions, emotional enlightenment, the process of becoming lighter. Ignorance is not bliss. Break the cycle. Remove the emotional hooks. So there's several things here. First of all, I feel like whoever's writing this story, this would help them purge a lot of what they're feeling. They might have felt like they met their match, because this was the overall energy. This is like a power couple. They might have felt like they met their match, and they might have lost them. And the pain that they're feeling over that is what, writing this story would help them face that, would help them deal with that. So we're going to be using the Zodiac 108 as clarifiers. Let's clarify. Bad shuffle. Let's try it again. Okay, clarify the scribe. So we've got Leo energy, family. It says loyalty, faithful, allegiance, parents, children, siblings, fidelity, commitment, trust, affection, support systems, origins, tribe, dependable, sincere, kindred spirits. And then the overall energy is Gemini energy, yacht. It says adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, smooth sailing, sophisticated, with the wind, self-indulgent, prosperity, comfort, wealth, over the top and extravagant. I feel like this person, whoever resonates with this, okay? I think that there's a piece here where this person may feel conflicted. Like, I don't want to, almost like they feel like they are being mercenary, like a mercenary, like they're making money off of this love. And they're struggling with that. But at the same time, they want to celebrate this love by telling the whole world about it. I think, so this could be somebody trying to marry these two ideas together. It's okay if you make money off of this, because ultimately there's a sense of, when we share deep emotions that we feel with other people, and it's something that they've been through as well, and they can relate to it, it brings healing, it brings emotional enlightenment, it brings clarity. So I think the way that they're viewing themselves right now is not in a very, very favorable light, but it has more to do with how they revere this connection that they were in. So there's nothing, I think that they're afraid they would disrespect it, and it's not a disrespect. Because I think that they learned the true meaning of commitment, trust, affection, loyalty, somebody being faithful. It was dependable. It was very sincere. It was very kindred spirit type of connection. It's just beautiful. Why would that not want to be recorded, So I think that this person is really struggling with that concept of making money off of that, off of something so beautiful. But I think that that would be a money block. That just says that that person does not view money as something good. They view it as something dirty. And that's why they see it as influencing this, like, gain. I'm taking some sort of gain off of it. But love is beautiful. This is not disrespectful. Clarify emotions. Let's see, clarify emotions. Oh wow, we had 4. Okay. Overall energy, Sagittarius energy, gavel. Conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair, finished, being judged, spring order, serious situation, important decision, assertion. Okay. And the cards that came out, first of all, was uncertain. At this time, the situation or outcome is undetermined. We've got, again, Sagittarius energy, castle. Pride, recognition, position, praise for achievements, ego, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige, isolation, the old guard, timeless. And then we've got 50-50. At this time, things could go either way. And then we've got summer, which is right now. Waxing quarter moon, the mother, within 3 to 6 months. So this is happening right now. But this person is uncertain. Uncertain, 50-50. Because both of these cards, well, not both of these cards, the Gemini card that already passed, the yacht, was talking about wealth, right? Prosperity. This one, the castle, is also talking about that. So they're undecided because a piece of them does want recognition, does want the accolades that come with a beautiful love story. And the other piece of them is like, is it disrespectful to use this love story to grow, to improve my life? Why not? I would say that might be why this card came out, because it's almost like they feel it's their story when they're not realizing that they're getting, the muse is the one leading them on how to write the story. So it's not so much about, it's almost like they're having ownership of the story. And in a way that's good, but in a way it's not, because their ownership is leading them to take too much responsibility over it, instead of trusting that divinity is the one in charge of inspiring them to write this. Divinity is the one, that is giving them the words, the energy, the time to be able to make this happen. So have conviction, be assertive, write it. I think that this will be a beautiful thing. A very beautiful story is about to be told. And with the 3 of Earth being the next card, I think it's interesting to note that what he's planting are acorns. See that? Because that means it's going to be an oak. This is going to last for a long time. This might be a classic. Let's see. Clarify 3 of Earth. So we've got Leo energy, dynamite. And it says excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy, powder keg. Fantastic, energetic, breakup, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, and fast. Overall energy, Aries energy, cake. Celebrations, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, awards, and ceremony. So I think that these two have already broken up. I think that this was a very passionate connection, a very intense connection, and it may have burned out quickly. But it was meant to be a catalyst for both of these people's transformation, their growth. And I don't know whether this person, whoever is resonating with this, would agree with me, but the reason I see this card coming out is because it's a reason to celebrate this love. It's a way to commemorate this love. Sharing this story with others, not only will it bring wealth and prosperity, but it will also bring a lot of healing. It's like creating a monument in honor of something, right? Just because that monument brings fame, or maybe, like, let's say that somebody loves another person so much they create this stunning marble image of this person, and then that marble image is worth millions now, and people they become famous off of that. That doesn't mean that the marble image is somehow tainted now. It just means that it's now an indestructible reminder. Well, not indestructible, because marble can be destructive. But you know what? A tangible memorial to that love. So, especially if it was that passionate, that, like a powder keg and dynamite, think of like explosive. Why not share? That seems like a beautiful thing. Let's see. Clarify 9 of water. Clarify the 9 of, okay, we've got 2. We've got yes. The answer is yes. The situation or event is right on track at this time. And then we've got no. The answer is no. The situation or event is not unfolding at this time. Because right now, this person is uncertain. They're 50-50 about whether they should share this story. Let's see. Let's look at the overall energy. Overall energy is number 8, Cancerian energy. Deeper meaning, community, hidden emotions, nourishing, social resources, true feelings, support, savings, perception, sustenance, looking deeper, provided for, and consciousness. I think that this person may be afraid of how their lover may be perceived by others, or how the relationship may be perceived by others. But the thing is, that's why this energy is here. You need to come, even at creativity, you need to come at creativity or anything in life really with an energy of appreciation, gratitude. If this love story was that impactful, in the story, what it should reflect is gratitude for the connection, gratitude for the love, for the passion that burned. Instead of sitting here in uncertainty, as long as there's an expression of authenticity and that is what was felt, that is what was experienced, people can twist anything. And that may be what this person's fear is, but I think it would be just as detrimental to be sitting there in fear after such a wonderful event took place in their life. At least that's my opinion. Just me. Let's see. Let's look at the next set. Next set here. Oh, see, there goes Facebook not wanting to upload the reading. I'll have to retry in a little bit, guys. Sorry. I'm trying, but it's going to show. See, it just uploaded on YouTube. It's going to upload on YouTube way earlier than it did on Facebook because Facebook is not letting me. Okay, so we've got the Maiden. We've got, wow, Destiny. Hold on. We've got Desire. Heaven and Earth. Oh, we've got the Queen of Water. Wow, okay. Along with the Sage. Yeah, this was an intense love story. To this person, this they could feel like this was the love of their life because they feel it that intensely. So with the Queen of Water here, they could have been dealing with somebody who had a lot of water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be. But they feel like this event changed them greatly. They saw their lover like the Maiden. So the Scribe could be masculine, or could be somebody who just has a lot of masculine energy. So the Maiden means, that they saw her as somebody who was pure of heart, very innocent, maybe a little naive, but very loving, wanting to explore the world, seeing life through eyes of wonder. They see them as somebody who is fresh, full of life, Yeah, like they're just in love with life. But the fact that destiny is here tells me that this was definitely a fated connection. They were meant to meet this person. They were meant to be in the connection with this person, even if it maybe didn't last, even if they feel like it was a burst of passion. They were meant to meet. They were meant to influence each other, which means that this story was meant to be written. That's how I'm going to interpret that. This story was meant to be written. We also have desire here. This person could feel like this maiden awakened such desire in them. But again, I think that that was meant to happen. I think that maybe this person had never experienced desire at this level. And they may initially have had issues with that, and now they're seeing it as a gift. They're seeing it as this was a connection that was both divine and very physical. It was both very spiritual and very sexual. But at the same time, it was like it's almost like this connection led them to heights that they had never been in, whether it was sexual or emotional, which is why they want to tell the whole world about this story. They're like, let me share with you this love that I experienced. And that's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you resonate with this, please write the story. Write it. We want to read it. Let's clarify the maiden. So we've got, it's time. It's time for action. Things are fast-tracked to unfold quickly and smoothly. I want one more. Hold on. Clarify the maiden. Aries energy. Cake. Celebration, ceremony, party, gathering with friends and family, honor, remember, recognize, commemorate, graduation, anniversary, wedding, prom, birthday, award ceremony. And then the overall energy, Leo energy, hot air balloon. Balance, uplifting, freedom, going with the flow, rise above, don't resist, new perspective, untouchable, defying gravity, continuous flow, ascension, view, elevate, feeling good. Damn. I'm over here like, oh, because I think that this was a love story that changed them. Their whole perspective on life shifted. They see it like they got a new perspective on life. They elevated through this love. So feeling this way about somebody was so uplifting, brought them such a sense of balance, brought them such a sense of flow and gratitude. All they want to do is just honor this person. If this is all they can give, it's almost like they can't express to this person just how deeply they appreciate this connection. And this is how. The scribe, the only way they know how, is to write this story. Well, Spirit is saying, it's time. Go do it. Go write. Because you're right. This is how you honor it. This is how you commemorate it. This is how you'll always remember. Kind of like the Notebook, you know? That's so cute. Clarify destiny. I know not everybody's a fan of that, but I'm referring to the part where they were in the old, if you haven't seen the Notebook, where they're in a nursing home and he's reading their story to her. And every time that he does, she has Alzheimer's and it brings her back to him, even if it's just for a few moments. That's so cute. Makes me want to cry. Clarify destiny. Let's see. I'm a romantic, okay? So I'm a Libra. Don't get me started. Cancerian energy. Heart and home. Come on. That's so beautiful. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, and longevity. Yeah, this connection made them feel, oh, let's see the overall energy. Capricorn energy, forked road. Direction change, options, free will, choice, opportunity, alternatives, multiple choice, the moment of truth, crisis, possibility, turning point, change, and circumstance. Yeah, I think somebody here is reaching a fork in the road. They're either going to write this story or they're not. They're either going to bury this story forever or they will have the guts to publish it. But I'm going to tell you that this love, whoever this story resonates with, it brought them such a sense of security and love, kindness. Look, I'm going to read this again because look at all these beautiful words all in one card. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfilled, legacy, boundaries, affection, peace, heart's desire, longevity. Like, that's the perfect relationship in one card. And that's how they felt about this connection. Now, it could also be that forked road means that they were just meant to go in different directions in life. But they'll never forget this person. I think a piece of them will never stop loving this person. They will always be grateful for having met them, for having been a part of each other's life. So I publish it. Publish it, okay? I'm like being bossy over here. Clarified desire. Okay, we've got 2 cards. First one, Sagittarius energy, dice. This one says gamble, taking a risk, luck, playing games, chances are, roll with it, random results, win or lose, uncertain outcome, playing the game, potential, fate, what happens next. We also got very likely. At this time, the situation or outcome is likely to occur. And then we've got Aries energy, eclipse. Union of opposites, conceal, event, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshadow, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and reveal. Whoever's writing this story, I think that they want a specific outcome from this. I think the only reason they might publish it I think that they have hope that this would bring this Queen of Water back to them. That it would come full circle. That they could have union with this person again. Because right now they feel like there's been like they're powerless. That's what they feel. They're powerless to change things. They're powerless to bring this person back. And they're hoping to transform that. So they still desire union with this person. Let's clarify heaven and earth. So we've got Cancerian energy, telephone. And it says connection, communication, conversation, getting through, two-way street, message, vocal, loud and clear, reaching out, notification, throat chakra. Inner voice rings the bell. And then more Cancerian energy. We've got rainbow as the overall energy. Wish granted, serendipity, blessing, patience pays off, abundance, hope, good luck, patience, promise, godsend, creation, manifesting wealth, prosperity, and perfect timing. So, yeah, this is, I think that I already did a collective similar to this. If I recall, it's called The Longest Love Letter. If you guys want to watch that, go back and watch that. If you resonate with this, you'd probably resonate with that one. Because that one just came to, I rarely remember which collectives I've done because I've done so many. But that name just popped into my mind and I remember that collective. Some of you may need to watch that. But this is the longest, it's like they're writing a love letter. And the love letter is whatever they're about to publish, this book that they're about to publish, this novel, this art, whatever they're about to put out there. What they want is communication. They want to get through, they want to convey to this Queen of Water just how they feel, how they see her. They want to express loud and clear everything that they feel. And the thing is, I think it's going to pay off. Got wish granted. Patience pays off. Good luck. Patience. Godsend. Ooh, I need to pop my neck. So not only will they change their life, as in they will create wealth for themselves, but they will also bring back their queen. This Queen of Water that they see as elusive, like they see like this Queen of Water escaped from their life, escaped, like, you know what I mean? Like she slipped through their fingers. Clarify Queen of Water. Let's see. Aries energy, slingshot. Tension, strain, sudden, anxiety, pressure, launch, stressed, pull, set in motion, focus, begin, force, change, pulled in opposite directions, ready, aim, fire. Let's see what the overall energy is. Capricorn energy. Dear John. Dear John, rejection, cold hard truth, breaking up, set boundaries, divorce, strained situation, it's not you, it's me, the end, final word, cutting cords, something's not working. So I think the reason that they're kind of scared now, they might have gotten a Dear John letter, or they might have gotten a Dear John message, or the way that it was done was, you know, the Queen of Water was like, it's not you, it's me. I just need to go do this or need to go do that. So they feel a sense of rejection. They feel like she told them the cold, hard truth. This isn't working. And that it was final. But with this, it tells me that they're not happy with that. They're not happy with that, and they want to see if they can change it. And this would be, it's like their last try. Their last, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're going to try one last time is basically what I'm trying to say. This would be their last. If this doesn't work, they would finally let go. They would finally give up and say, okay, then it's just not meant to be. But if they do have success, of course, they'd be over the moon, right? Whew. Wow, this is an intense story. If you resonate with this, please publish it. Please put it out there, because we need love stories like this, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to stop part 1 here. We will continue part 2 over on the Subscribers Hub. So Subscribers Hub is for paid members. The link to subscribe will be down below in the description box. That is a paid membership. That is different than the YouTube subscription. I know that they use the word subscribe. I hate that because it causes a lot of confusion. But it's a paid membership, and you get to watch all the part 2s, okay? So I know there's been issues with it, guys. We're doing what we can. But I appreciate all of you who are supporting with shares, likes, reactions, comments, and of course, the paid monthly. I love all of you. Thank you so much for supporting what I do, and I will see you guys on the other side. Bye-bye.